guys, welcome back to BL World Drama, your go-to source for the juiciest scandals in the world of BL and GLs. From trending hashtags to sizzling social media drama, I've got it all. Join me as I dive deep into the lives of your favorite stars with exclusive updates, secrets, and interviews that will keep you hooked. Subscribe now, ring the bell, and let's dive into the glitz, the glam, and the scandalous world of BL and GLs. So let's get right into it. So today's video is about Freen and the cancellation of Freen and Friends fan meet in Jakarta, Indonesia has sparked a lot of emotions in people. Like there are people who are like sad, there are people who are like angry, there are people who are happy. Like it has created like a whole bucket of emotions, and it has also given birth to like hashtags, different hashtags. And the first hashtag is idol fuck, which is idol factory, stop ignoring, idol factory, or IDF, give friend respect, idol factory, idol fuck, treat friend better, IDF, apologize to girlfriend. So like people are coming and they are saying that they want to hear from Idol Factory. And this is what I was saying before. Like Idol Factory, even from the beginning, didn't actually post anything about this event, this fan meet. And there are rumors saying that, I remember like a couple of weeks ago, I did like settle that issue whereby people say that Idol Factory did post about the event. But when I went to check on Idol Factory's IG, like there wasn't, that event was never posted by Idol Factory or was no longer there. So I just felt like, why would Idol Factory post it and then delete it? It wasn't making any sense. So today, someone else also came forward and said, yes, Idol Factory posted it and then deleted it, and they felt that that was shady. And I was questioning myself, why didn't I see like tweets about it before? Because we know BL&GL fans, they are so good at calling out things, but why didn't I see them calling out Idol Factory then for posting and deleting it? Why now? Like, it doesn't make sense. And this is not me saying that that post has been manufactured in some sort of way. They probably had their reasons why they decided to keep quiet about Idol Factory supporting their fan, not their fan, their stan, and then taking back the power and deleting the post. Because that was shady, and I would have called Idol Factory out if it were me, and if that was my idol, or that was my celebrity, or whatever you want to call them. So now they are complaining that Idol Factory did that, and they're complaining why Idol Factory never like posted about like the fan meet. Probably because Idol Factory, maybe for one, they didn't think that this thing will go through to the end, and for them to post it and then it doesn't happen, like it will bring like bad light to their company, especially if they were co-sponsors. Do you understand me? Like they were not just given like the job from nowhere, like they were sponsoring the event, they were part of the sponsors. So whatever like would go wrong at the event, like Idol Factory will be part of it. So it's not only Zill's Entertainment's fault. Like Idol Factory also knows like the reason why the event has been cancelled, and they're supposed to give like fans the reason. Now for them not to post it from the beginning, it actually may mean, in my opinion, allegedly, I'm not here to speak for Idol Factory. Idol Factory can clearly speak for themselves. But I do feel like maybe they didn't have trust in the project. Maybe they saw a pattern and actually felt like it won't go through. Like again, the statement that I did give out, it did say that the event had started being reported, like even way before it was officially like announced. And here I am asking, how will people know that? How will people report an event which hasn't been announced? Who are these people? Where did they get that information from? I feel like maybe there's a couple of fan bases from friend or a certain group of people who are given information way before everyone else, way before it's even announced. And I feel like those people maybe are the ones who leaks it to other people, and then other people report it, because I wouldn't understand. Or maybe are you trying to tell me that the people who did report the event actually work for Idol Factory or Zeal Entertainment? Because those are the only two people who knew about the event apart from Freen and her friends. And then I hear that that event was supposed to be a Freen and Becky event, and then Becky decided not to do it, which I already spoke about it on my video about Evil saying that, and Becky's family refusing that offer because of how Indonesia is not like friendly to the LGBTQIA community. So they didn't want them to go as a group or as a ship and then create problems for them. Now, these hashtags that are coming out like won't actually work for Idol Factory. Why? Because this is not the first time people have complained about Idol Factory and nothing has happened, no action has been taken, nothing. At most, what they will do is release photos of Freen and Becky here and there, or release an event, or the most you can get from them is a statement of them trying to say they really don't know the reasons why the event was cancelled, or only Zeal Entertainment can explain why the event was cancelled, when we know that's cap because they are co-sponsors, so they actually know why the event was cancelled, because they put their money. I'm not sure if you can put your money into something and then you don't know the reason why, like, that project failed. It doesn't work that way. And then again, they were obligated as sponsors, they are obligated to post the event because they actually want their money back. For them not to post the event, it actually means they really didn't want to, or they didn't care to, or unless it was just their name being used there, but they were not sponsors. Zeal Entertainment was actually covering everything. So that will kind of come out as, I don't want to use the word, but I guess you all know what the word is. Using your name to sponsor something when you're actually not sponsoring it, because you feel like your name carries value or weight, and when people see it, see that product, they will actually purchase because your name is under it, when you actually don't have any business with that project, or unless Zeal Entertainment paid them to have their name on the posters, because that does sometimes happen. So I'm wishing everyone all the best with their hashtags, but if it were me, for instance, I would cut my losses and leave. I would cut my losses and leave and wait to fight another day. And you have like this Freen cutie press brand endorsement that she has now. Why not put your energy into that and support that and buy that and actually stop this, because this is not the first time you have complained on how Idol Factory treats Freen, and you have clearly not seen any changes, because you have been complaining since I think the 1st of August when she issued the apology. You felt like she didn't deserve to issue that apology, and everything after that, from you giving her gifts, from all the problems that did happen during her fan meet, which you covered so well until the statement came out, and then you people started complaining. So yeah, I feel like you guys should just cut your losses and just live to fight another day, because at the end of the day, what you guys are doing now are actually, like, Freen is in a mental state whereby everything that people actually say and do around her would actually affect her. And if Idol Factory feels like, because at the end of the day, only Idol Factory and Freen, the two of them know how they treat each other, and the two of them know how much they are giving to the other person. So if Idol Factory feels like it's giving Freen 100%, and you guys are complaining and not seeing it, like, there will be just a weird energy like put out around Freen, and it will actually affect her and her productivity. So I don't know, whatever you guys decide to do, all the best. That's all I'm going to say. And I wish you and Freen all the best. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, comment on what you think about this whole thing. Do you feel like there's some biasness going on in Idol Factory between Freen and Becky? Do you feel like Freen is being like not looked after well? Do you feel like Freen has been neglected by Idol Factory? Do you feel like Idol Factory doesn't respect Freen? And do you feel like Idol Factory is not doing enough? That's why Freen's events, solo events, keep on being cancelled. And do you feel like, because there were people saying that why is it that when there's couple events of Freen and Becky, like, they go on smoothly, but if it is only a Freen event, like, only Freen solo events are cancelled? So do you feel like Becky stands are actually the people who are actively like complaining and making sure that Freen's events are cancelled? Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget, be kind, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.